Well, I was actually kind of worried at the beginning. I didn't know what I was going to think of Plummer as a cross-country coach. I knew I loved him during basketball, and so it ended up pretty well.
I was skeptical because I've had Niels for 4 years, and I liked Niels a lot.
I think you did a good job.
Okay, so first I was pretty skeptical about it. You know, Plummer's never ran cross country before. But it turns out I really loved it. It was fantastic.
I was kind of scared at first, to be honest. I didn't really know Plummer that well. I only had him as a teacher for 1 semester, I think. But really, he's done a great job coaching.
Well, I'm a rookie, but I really liked Niels. I don't really know what to think, really. I liked Plummer. Figured he'd be a cool coach.
At first I was really nervous.
Well, when I found out Niels was leaving, I cried about 6 times. And then I was like really worried about who it would be. Then I found out it was Plummer, and I was like, okay, we'll try it out.
Well, this is my first year on cross country, so I thought Plummer was a pretty chill coach for my first year of cross country.
But, I mean, Plummer was fun. I don't know.
Well, I was a little nervous because I was pretty close with Niels, but I heard a lot of good things about Plummer, so that made me feel a little better.
I thought getting a new coach was great because I went through 3 coaches for 6 years. Go ahead.
Oh, I was excited.
But I liked Plummer as a teacher. I thought it'd be all right.
Well, I wasn't sure. Kind of upsetting getting a new coach because we were all close to Niels, and I've known him since I was in 3rd grade. But it turned out to be awesome.
Definitely thought this is a different feel from years past because I had to run more. Playing football, you never had to run like 3 miles a day. You just ran in circles a lot around people. And just a big difference, Plummer didn't tell me to run over anybody. So that was kind of nice. I like that. Yeah.
I guess I'm speechless. I don't know. Next question.
Cutter.
At first, since he's a big basketball coach, that he would care much, but he definitely put a lot of effort into it, and I think that he made us a lot better than people expected.
I didn't know exactly how I'd feel about it, but I kind of found out that he was out there to impress us just as much as we were out there to impress him.
I'm pretty happy with him. I think he learned a lot, and we learned a lot from him.
He's very dedicated. He, like, when he heard he was going to be the new coach, I heard that he would, kind of did his research, and it's not easy being a cross-country coach.
It was, with Plummer, it was more laid back, and it was just nice, and I just thought to myself, what is a basketball coach going to do in cross-country? Like, how does that work? But it turned out to be awesome.
I'm very thankful that I had him for my senior year. I'm kind of sad it's my only year with him, to be honest.
Even though, you know, he's not much of a runner, he was a great coach. He did really well, especially being his first cross-country season. I think he handled it really well.
I just like the different workout aspects. The pool workouts, just a little more track workouts too.
I like how Plummer gave us a variety of different workouts to prepare us for the season.
He's all right.
I liked him as a coach. He was a really good coach.
You know, I don't really know how to answer this.
I'm very glad that I got to have Plummer as a coach.
I'm 10 times more athletic than Plummer. Oh yeah, Plummer's fantastic.
I think he did a really good job. Like, he made sure to be there for every single runner. Like, he was always talking with each runner and letting them know how they did. And I think he did a really good job during the race, making sure he cheered everybody on.
Yeah. He's a cool coach. I like him as a coach. He pushed us pretty good.
Plummer's just a good guy.
He's a very good coach.
He's a swell coach.
I'd say it was nice because he was really cool, calm and everything. He's pretty chill about, everything that was going on. I mean, we got out of hand, off task a lot of times. He kind of brought us back in, but then he'd also get off task with us. So that was pretty cool. I mean, I like that.
Even though it was his first year and he's never ran cross country before, it was really good.
Yeah, I like that Plummer had us practice hill workouts because the hills suck at cross-country meets, so I feel like he prepared us well for those.
I like that he's very involved, besides actually running, but, he gets to know his runners and his athletes, so I really like that about him.
There's no pressure. He's more laid back, and I can just not be so nervous. And
I like how relaxed Plummer stays as a coach. It really helps everyone stay calm and keeps the team together.
One thing I like about how Plummer coaches is that he's still living in high school, so he can really connect with us. He is like an 18-year-old kid just wanting to hang out with his boys, so squad up.
I like that he has some humor, so it's more relaxed and we're not always uptight about everything. So it made it just a lot easier, I guess.
He's not too intense. He's pretty laid back, but at the same time, he really pushes you to go. I like that.
He puts a lot of heart into it. I mean, he knows how it feels to, he talked about how he got second place in a bunch of things, and that he didn't want to have that happen to us, and he just wanted us to work hard every day.
I don't really like him.
Well, I like the variety that we got. We got mileage, intervals, track work, pool workouts, game days. It was all a lot of fun.
Okay, so Plummer, he's just really calm about things, like he can just relate to you. He just really bonded with everyone, like especially the boys. So.
I really like how calm he is. I didn't feel stressed. That's good.
I feel like he encouraged both teams, girls and boys, pretty well.
I would say he's pretty laid back in the way he does everything, and I know I used to get really nervous for races, and ever since he took over, I've been a little more relaxed when I line up on the start line.
I don't even know why this is a question. Of course he liked the girls' team better because the boys' team was too emotional for him.
I'm gonna have to go with he liked the boys' team.
Oh. Well, I definitely think that the girls' team, for sure. I don't know why, but it definitely was.
Depends on how you look at it.
This is a hard one. We both...
the girls, definitely.
Boys' team. I'm on the boys' team for a week and a half.
Okay, boys' team. I'm on the boys' team. Oh, I was just kidding. Girls' team, I think. Actually, no. Boys. He was harder on the girls.
Girls' team.
Yes.
Yes.
I'd probably say girls' team.
Probably the girls' team because we were more appropriate.
Well, he definitely liked the boys' team better. Can't name a time Plummer willingly hung out with the girls.
Plummer definitely liked the girls' team better.
Plummer definitely liked the girls more for whatever reason. It's because, he never came around, gave us hugs or anything for the meets. He always was in their, pre-meet huddles, hanging out with them. Never, gave us any motivation. I don't think I even got a high five from Plummer, honestly, this entire year. I always was like, Plummer, can I get a hug? Ran 20 minutes, got third in JV or whatever. He'd be like, no, not today. I gotta go check out some middle school girl. I think she'd be all right, though. So, whatever, though. I'm not bitter.
I think it was because we're not as disgusting.
Definitely the boys' team, because I don't know, he just loved our music so much that he couldn't take it the first van ride because he loved it so much. So he had to, go listen to it.
I think we did a really good job of expanding his vocabulary as well. We taught him a lot of new words, and I hope he's thankful.
We played good music.
He liked us in the music standpoint and as people, and he liked you guys because he could beat you at athletic activities.
Girls team by far. Because he doesn't like our choice of music.
I think Plummer liked both teams equally.
Yeah, he liked us better because he liked losing in pitch. He liked learning new words. He needs more diverse vocabulary.
He liked both of us.
We frothed with him all the time, so he definitely liked it.
We listen to good music.
And the girls' team just annoyed him. He'd just get headaches.
If I had a donut, I would hold it, and he would hit it out of my hand. He did that to me.
I don't know. The fact that you asked me that question is pretty unbelievable.
A lot of hand gestures. Washes the hands a lot. Focuses on the hands. Doesn't talk too intensely, but you can see it in his eyes. Moves his hands a lot still. The end.
Oh gosh, I don't know. He uses a lot of hand gestures. I didn't pay attention enough, I guess. A lot of squints and a lot of hand gestures.
No, I don't. I'm gonna pass on that.
Okay, my best Plum impression would definitely just be, you gotta get a lot of hand gestures, it's like you apply the lotion, you're just rubbing it in, just gotta attack those hills. Gotta attack those hills today, all right? We're gonna attack the hills, it's just unbelievable, unbelievable how we're gonna attack those hills. Those hills, I don't know what his deals with the hills are. He must love the weekend or something, whatever his deal is. Gotta attack those hills, right up and down the hills.
I don't know. But you've been with
I've been with Plummer for 4 or 5 years
Yeah,
now.
I do his imitation.
One time at Gary, he threw his clipboard down pretty hard. If I had a clipboard, I'd do that too. And he yelled and left the locker room.
Oh man. Yummy.
Unbelievable!
I don't know. I wasn't around him enough to know.
Jeez, all right, let's go. All right, I'm just ready. Let's go. Let's watch 12-minute leopard video about getting motivated. Let's go. We're going in the auditorium. All right, stretch.
I don't know, it's kind of like a squint. It's in a lot of pictures, just like that face.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
Is sassy a good way to describe it?
I'm trying to think of one.
Fortuitous.
Eventful.
Unbelievable.
Challenging.
Can't wait for that to be beeped out.
It was, I don't know. I think fun's a really lame word, but like, I guess fun's the only word I can think of.
I have to say eventful.
I don't know.
It's bittersweet. It's just so true though, because 4 years of running is a long time, so it's kind of nice to have a break after, but it was also really fun, so.
Is roller coaster one word?
Fortuitous is definitely a word. Mom, look it up.
Emotional.
Long.
Roller coaster.
Unbelievable.
No, I mean, unbelievable.
Amazing. Amazing, I'd say.
Memorable, I'll say that.
Let's go with pastry. It was on the exterior, it was a little tough, a little flaky, everything, it seemed like it wasn't going to work out for us, but on the inside, it was just sweet. Everything was real good for us.
Spectacular.
I really liked it. I mean, I didn't think that, you look at a pastry, you're just like, I don't know if I'm going to like that or not, and then you bite in, you're just like, wow, that's an adventure I just want to get into, and that's pretty much what I would say.
Bittersweet.
Guide this. It's like cola. It was tremendous.
Plummer, that season was way too long. Holy moly.
Interesting.
Okay.
Eventful.
always had someone to fall back on. If you're not having a good race, there's always someone on the team that you could push to help the team score better, or I don't know, if you ran bad, then after the race, everyone was just there to help you up, and me literally when I pass out, but yeah, it was nice having a family.
I'd have to say gearing was my favorite moment in cross country this year because I pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion on that one day.
Everyone's just kind of like a family. Like, even if you don't like know all of each other that well, everyone just encourages one another.
I liked how the team just always was together with everything. We always pushed each other, made each other better.
Like, it's amazing how close this team is. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better team to finish my senior year.
My favorite thing about being on the cross-country team was definitely the people and how friendly everyone is, and just the atmosphere of being encouraged by not only the coaches but also the teammates, parents, people from other schools. It's really special, and I think cross-country is the only sport that's like that.
Probably just getting to know new runners, slowly becoming a leader, moving up the ranks as my years progressed. Like, I was at the bottom of the chain middle school years. Then as I moved up, got a little more freedom, a little more leadership skills.
And yeah, it was a good time, except the running part.
My favorite thing about being on the cross-country team, I've just made so many friends on the cross-country team. Like, they're basically my family, so I love it.
My favorite part about being on the cross-country team was definitely how good I looked in the uniforms, because it was like real tight jersey. I made sure I got like the extra small because I was just like so jacked. It's pretty much like I was the first guy off the bus. I was the intimidator of the team. The short shorts really showed off my excellent thighs. I hadn't shaved in a while, so like that gearing meet was a little rough. But other than that, I mean, that's what I'm gonna miss the most. Just looking the best, better than everyone else. Unlike now, but
Just like growing closer to the girls and just having something to work for every day.
We're all close together, and we can talk and do whatever we want as a team instead of being an individual and having a favorite, or we're just a big family.
It's a lot like a big family. Everyone's helping each other and pushing each other to go faster. It's very home-like.
I would say gaining friends I didn't think I would have. Like, if I was still doing volleyball, I probably wouldn't have a lot of these guys as my friends. But I'm really happy I do. They're all amazing people, and I'm thankful I joined cross country.
I think my favorite part about being on the cross-country team was that everyone gets a fair shot and everyone always gets to run, no matter how good you are.
I think I said a couple curse words running around the course a few times.
Well, honestly, I'm going to go with the after-school frolfing, by far.
The running, just kidding.
Well, I won't miss my jersey because I'm going to keep it.
I'm going to miss running with all my friends every day after school.
I'm definitely going to miss practice every day.
Again, just being like one big family and being able to talk to one another.
I don't know, I'm going to miss my friends. I'm going to miss hanging out with everyone every day.
My favorite part of cross country was how they accepted me as a team member, like from the start, and how they made me feel like a family member.
I mean, I just can't pinpoint one thing. It's really, I'm gonna miss cross country as a whole. It's a huge family sport. I mean, we work our tails off every day. If one person gets down, we try to bring them up. I mean, it's a great thing, and I'm sorry for people that didn't do it.
I don't know, everything.
Probably gearing. I probably miss gearing the most.
Being able to just kind of, you could kind of be whatever athlete you really wanted to be. If you wanted to be like a top athlete, I mean, you could put in the miles all summer. You could run as hard as you could. You could kind of, if you're just doing it, just kind of stay in shape. You could do it just to stay in shape. But like everyone competed every single day. We all were a real good team.
I'll probably miss like just the team workouts, the runs, and probably the meets. There goes my Saturday mornings.
Yeah, like everyone said, like practice every day, like the love that we all share, and even though we complain, we're all just like, even if he says, okay, we're not gonna have practice, well, we're all just like, no, like we wanna have practice.
I'm gonna miss Donna. How she actually believed in me and helped me believe in myself. And the coach. Oh gosh.
I will miss the short shorts and my grandma making me cake pie, making me a full pie on that day. And yeah, I'll miss the short shorts the most though because, girls like I'm a cool drink of water, as you remember.
The awesome food. I saw the team dinners.
Oh.
It was amazing. And the feeling of getting a new PR, I guess.
I'm going to miss beating Plummer in pitch all the time, just because you can get in his head really easy if you just start talking about anything. Other things I'm going to miss are definitely just the friends and stuff that I've connected with. Because in football, I mean, when you're going up and tackling just somebody every single day, you don't usually get to tell them good job, pat them on the head. Like, the other guys on this team, like, I instantly connected with everyone at camp, and it was really nice to be welcomed into, like, a new family just right off the bat, so it was really nice to get a different experience from a new sport.
I'm gonna miss the people who I'm friends with now.
Probably the van rides, honestly. Those are just some of the greatest times.
Lining up on the start line and getting butterflies in your stomach, and then when the gun goes off, you just you become more relaxed, and you go back to instinct.
Killer instinct.
Killer instinct, yes, killer instinct.
I think I'll miss staying in shape. Like I've already
You're not going to
gained.
stay in shape after you're just going to go to college?
Well, I mean, in the summer I was
Freshman 40?
running.
And it was really nice. It was really nice to be able to beat Plummer and pitch a lot after practices and before meets and stuff. That was good.
Probably the atmosphere and everyone just getting along and, helping each other out.
Oh gosh.
And my coaches.
It was like district week, dude.
Really?
He's like, no practice. We're all like, no.
Okay, was my mom going to see this?
I like the final countdown. It gets me going.
Oh, my favorite song to listen to before a race. Oh, that's tough.
All right. Eye of the Tiger. I don't know who that's by.
It would have to be Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
Eye of the Tiger by Survivor.
Probably Headband. So that's just what our team song was for like 2 years.
I would agree.
Whatever the girls wanted to listen to.
Unwritten. Hands down. Unwritten.
Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield.
There we go. Okay, well, that eliminates most of the songs.
I didn't listen to songs, I was focused.
I like to listen to the song We Are Soldiers by 3 Days Grace, because just like the beginning of it, it's like strap your boots on, but it's like strapping your running shoes on for the day.
I didn't listen to much music, but do something kind of calm. Just kind of wait for the gun to go off. Just get after it.
I sing it too much.
It's a good song.
Can you sing us a lyric?
No.
I had a lot of trouble with this question.
Plummer even sang it with us though, even though he didn't like it, but he does like it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it, and I don't know. I'd probably go with Seven Nation Army. I don't know who it's by though.
White Stripes.
White Stripes.
Ooh,
Okay,
there we
it's
go.
by White Stripes.
Getting
So,
all-
Seven Nation Army by White Stripes.
Oh, geez. Probably the Jaws theme song because I'm a shark and I'm looking for blood.
Is That You, Santa Claus? Classic.
It's by Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong.
Can you give us the
great
first line?
man, great song. No, I can't do that song justice. It's beautiful.
Don't
Listen
this
to
is
it.
Louis
Download it on iTunes.
Probably Super Freak by Rick James. That was also a good one. It's probably like my anthem.
I didn't really have a favorite song to listen to. I was really nervous at the beginning of meet, so I kind of just prayed in my own little world and kept it to myself.
And the songs either.
And then another good one would definitely be all of Jacob Schaub's songs that I can't say on camera. I'm not going to say, but you find that on the internet somewhere. So yeah, these are my favorite songs to listen to before meets.
Blank page before you
open up the dirty window. Go, keep going. You
I'm
got
good, I'm good.
Very fine. Your skin,
Is that it?
else can feel it for you. Just like to say shout out to the cross country team and Donna Wiederberg for allowing me to become a part of your family. I really appreciate that, and no matter what, I'm Sidney football at heart, but I'm cross country in the legs, so let's go.
I was one of those people that was like, oh my gosh, I hate running. Like, thank God cross country's gonna be over, but I'm actually gonna miss it.
GOAT of cross country, like
Greatest of all time.
Steve
Prefontaine.
Prefontaine.
Steve Prefontaine.
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 I ran with that guy one time. Yeah, I know. He wasn't dead when I ran with him.
Cross country is a great sport. I recommend it.
Let's see. Live the time. Just enjoy it, because you are going to miss it. I miss it already. It is all about working hard and everything, but I realize that it's actually a mental sport, and if you put your mind to it and your heart, you can actually achieve things, and hope you guys have a good season.
I mean, when I'm like 65, I'll probably get my runner gang together, but we probably won't look as good running together at, whatever pace it will be as we did this summer with our whole squad. So, yeah, I think just being able to run together, we'll never get that experience again. So, I think I really enjoyed that. It was really good.